Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh. Center fielder, number 6.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Starling Marte is retired to kick off the inning. Adeiny Echeverria comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Matt Kemp. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in now, Herschel Choi. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Grover Torres. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Ahmed. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's David Freese to stand in. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a line drive, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding in, Chad Kuhl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Riding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Here's Echeverria now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight it himself.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Torres takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Matt Kemp. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again. Herschel Choi.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Here it comes, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Avila.
Popped high in the air. Freeze coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Patrick Corbin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Happ giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, David Freeze. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, David.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. hit hard on the ground is short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elias Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Chad Kuhl, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Starling Marte, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a high fastball that's fouled off to the right of the catcher here for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Dyson. To the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Echeverria now. He's singled in
first Adeiny Echeverria.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Center fielder, number 11.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Eduardo Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Digging in once again, Herschel Choi, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Grover Torres is on deck. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. From the belt, kicks and deals. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Grover Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next for the Pirates.
Ready once again,
fielder,
Ian Happ. No hits
Happ,
in
your
2 trips to the
attention,
plate for him in the ball game.
pitching for the
Brad
Diamondbacks.
Boxberger.
Number 26. Brad Boxberger.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Chad Kuhl. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. At the plate, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, David
First
Peralta.
offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher,
The
Alex
catcher,
Avila.
number
He
13,
popped out in his first
Alex
trip. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. In there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Herschel Choi. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Right
Into
fielder,
the windup and the pitch.
Dyson.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Brad Boxberger. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game. Jake Lamb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and they can't run it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Third baseman
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Echeverria. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brad Ziegler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in to try it again, Grover Torres. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. Now the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Peralta is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Line drive to left. Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Nick Ahmed. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready now, David Peralta. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and Kemp's going to need to play this off the wall now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Peralta is on his way home, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Alex Avila. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Elias Diaz.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Striding into the box, Chad Kuhl. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. Here's Echeverria now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that misses ball 1. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Herschel Choi. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta going back. Gone! Now at the plate, Grover Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Grover Torres.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Dyson moving in. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Torres rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. At the plate, David Freese trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Happ has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now. Brad Ziegler, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. Daniel Descalzo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Chad Kuhl. He's 2 for 3 thus far. To short. There is Ahmed. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Starling Marte. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 5.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First pitch on its way. To third. Freese is there. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To first. Choi gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes.